Hello, my name is Mark Jennings-Bates. I'm a keynote speaker and trainer based in Kelowna, British Columbia. For about the last 30 years of my life, I've been involved in professional sales. And in fact, in the United Kingdom, I was one of the youngest people to be accepted as a fellow of the prestigious Institute of Sales and Marketing Management. I want to take some time to introduce a video series to you that I think can change the way you think about sales. You know, many years ago, about 11 years ago, I moved to the Okanagan. And I was moving from the beautiful town of Canmore in Alberta. I knew what I was looking for in the Okanagan. In fact, like many homeowners, I'd found the perfect house, I thought, on the internet. So I sent off 19 emails. I sent an email to 19 individual realtors and it said, here's a house that I like. I'm a cash buyer. I'm moving in this particular month. I'd like to come out and look at this house, and I'd like to make an arrangement to purchase the house. I felt at the time I was one of the easiest customers that could fall into their lap. Sure, in 2002, maybe not everybody was on email yet, although I was surprised. What surprised me more is that of the 19 emails I sent, I only ever received 3 replies. Now let me tell you about the 3 replies because these will shock you. The first reply I received was from a realtor who actually emailed me back. I was quite impressed and said, why don't you call me sometime? Here's my number. The second reply I got was actually a voicemail in my telephone. It was a realtor who was quite frantic, obviously quite busy, and said, I'm so sorry, the house you're looking at is sold. I won't be able to help you. I really thought if I was on the receiving end of that email, I would be working my cotton socks off to get to know that person a little bit. The first 2 responses surprised me. And then finally, my third response, it was a young realtor at Remax, and she called me on my telephone. She was very apologetic. She was concerned that she wasn't professional because she didn't yet know how to use technology as well as she felt she should do. And she called me and asked what she could do to help. My response is very simple. You're probably one of the top sellers in your office because you bothered to connect with me. And she replied, funnily enough, I was last month and I'm trying to understand why. Well, the net result was it was a very simple transaction. We came out, we looked at the house that we thought we loved. We looked at 2 or 3 others to compare them, and we ended up writing an offer for $400,000 or $500,000 on the home that we purchased. Pretty simple deal. So I've spent most of my life training and developing sales teams to achieve success both in real estate and the retail environment. What I want to do for you is put together a series of 7 videos. I want to talk to you about my 7 steps to a successful relationship with a client in sales. You know, I personally view sales not as the art of selling, it's the art of problem solving. It's learning how to build bridges for your clients. I'm going to share with you the 7 unique steps that I always take when I meet a client. You're going to learn some tremendous things in this course. Best of all, it's going to be free. I want to share with you what I've learned over the last 30 years working in the sales industry that's allowed me to be one of the top achievers, one of the top performers in a sales environment, and also mentor teams to incredible success. Come and join me. It's free. Just click the registration button on the video screen right in front of you right now, and you can join us for the series. It starts in April, so don't delay.